Good morning. Good morning. Might take a little bit longer to take roll here, so bear with me. Got 6 people in here so far. I got to take a little bit more detailed roll here. Just behind me is what I'm mainly going to talk about today, and I'm going to show some of your Google Slides here, a little introduction, so be ready. Just bear with me. I got to take a little bit more detailed roll now. Hopefully you guys could hear me. Thanks for being on time. I appreciate it. Start in about 2 minutes. Welcome, Christy. Good job, Christy. Thanks for showing up. For those of you showing your faces, good job having the strength to show those faces. I know it's hard, but you guys could do it. It's a message for Zach. Zach, I take it you're Zach Bernard. Is that correct, Zach? Can you respond to me, Zach? So Zach Bernard. All right, one more time, Zach. If you can't write on there your last name, Zach, I'm not going to mark you present. I'm sure there you are, Zach. Thank you.
Sorry, I was going to say.
Appreciate that. They want me to be a little bit more tight with roll here. Thanks for being patient. Thanks for being patient, guys, while I'm taking roll. Okay, if I pause to admit somebody else during the meeting, just be patient. I gotta be a little bit more strict with roll here. Adam H. Adam. I'll probably wait like one more minute here. Thanks, Zach. Got you. All right, thanks for being patient, taking the roll here. All right, almost got my full class. Good job, period 2. Behind me is what I'm mainly going to be talking about today. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Very first thing is, can you guys see this? You want to just unmute and just let me know?
Yes, we can see it.
Yeah, we can see it.
Can you see this, guys?
Yeah.
We can see it.
Yes.
All right. So again, main thing you need to know how to do this week. And again, you guys could see this, right? I have my speaker muted. You guys see this? Anyone out there?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, thanks. All right, main thing again this week, it looks like majority of you are able to log on to Canvas going through the modules. I know there might be some difficulties on trying to get that to work. I'm gonna have like a little Zoom session today at 10:30, just trying to look and see what you guys are doing. I will paste on here and send out an email, a link to that little Zoom special meeting there to try to see what's going on. There's gonna be a hotline I'll give you access to call. I need you to be able to submit your pictures to Canvas. That's huge. Gotta be able to submit your pictures to Canvas. If you're not able to, whoops, let's go back. You at least gotta be able to save your stuff on your Google Slides that you shared with me. And if that doesn't work, we need to figure out a way to get that work that you're doing turned in by hand. We need to figure out some way to get your work. So either on Canvas, which is the best way, or if you can't share it on Canvas, at least be able to copy your work onto your Google Slides that you shared with me so I could see it. And if that's still not working, we got to figure out how you could come and drop your work off at my mailbox. I don't want to have technology keep you guys from getting the grade that you deserve, so let's figure it out. Canvas, the best way for sure. But second best way, getting all your work on Google Slides. And I would suggest putting your work on your slides in case Canvas has some major meltdown and disappears. At least your work will be on some kind of a portfolio, will be on your slides forever for me to see. So again, I want to go back and show you guys this. First of all, this is period 2. Got someone add. Can you see this? Someone give me a heads up. Tell me they see this.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
These are the only people who shared with me a Google slide in this period 2. I need you to be able to open up a Google slide and share it with me. So these are the only 3 in your period so far. So let's take a little preview here. So we got Victoria. Good job, Victoria. I have, who's this? This is Kaylin. Good job, Kaylin. Like sushi, good job. And I have this person right here. I didn't put a name on it there. It needs to have a name on there, but that's Kaimani. But again, those are the only 3 that shared a Google slide with me. I can't stress enough how you need to do that for me. So again, be able to open up a Google slide, be able to put your name right here. That's a huge difficulty for some of you, being able to type in your last name first, then your first name, then the period. It's important that you share it with me just like that. And then share it to my address there, the Matthew.Marshall, this address right here, matthew.marshall@venturaedu.org. So today I want to spend the time that we got hoping and helping you guys share with me a Google slide so I could add it to the period 2 folder and always have it. Can't stress enough. Got to have a backup here. Looks like Marco just added one. I'm going to put him in right away. Good job, Marco. Can't stress enough the importance of sharing with me a Google slide in case Canvas has a major breakdown. Get it on your Google Slides, please. Also, what I'd like you to do today is be able to log on to Canvas. Whoops. And work on that assignment that you're sharing a picture. So if you could, if you have your Google slide with me set, you're good. If you shared a picture with me, you're good all the way, but I need you to do those 2 things today. Either share with me your Google slide today, maybe I could help you out a little bit, or when you go to my modules, work on this day 1 Zoom assignment where you're gonna publish your work, you're gonna submit a picture. So again, I'd like to spend all this period today working on those 2 things, helping you submit a picture and seeing what's going on, or work on sharing with me a Google slide like Marco, Kaylin, and the other people in your period here that have their Google slides shared with me. I'd like you to try to do that. All right, let's open up the chat here. Okay, looks like I got a question from Frankie there. Attendance, I marked everyone present the first 2 days or the first day. Today, I'm going to be a little bit more strict on my attendance here. All my assignments are due on the 21st, so they're due today. But again, remember, these first 2 weeks, purely practice, nothing affecting your grade. It's just practice purposes. We need to figure out what's working with technology, what's not. I need you to be able to figure out those things, what's working, what's not. And then again, of course, hopefully you shared me a Google slide. Callan, right? All right, there we go. Let's see that. So hopefully you'll share me a Google slide at least, and hopefully you could upload a picture. If you've done those 2 things, you're looking good. Don't worry about your grade right now. Nothing's really counting towards your grade. Not even next week. It will be the 3rd week when we start to actually get into the math curriculum. We will be doing math. I promise, plenty of math. Don't you worry. All right, so I want to show you this first. Oops, let me try some here. Just be patient with me here. Okay, let me show you this. It lets me. All right, hopefully you guys see this, but for my students who are struggling with their technology issue, I'm gonna send out this email to everyone today. It's got a hotline for you to call. It's got an address, a website you can go to. They want you to call them and log on and email them right away if you think you're having any kind of technology issue or a domain issue or anything like that. We need to try to get that figured out in this next week. Know that if that's still not working here, what I'm gonna try to do today at 10:30, I'm gonna set up this little Zoom meeting here and I'll send out this information at 10:30. I'm just gonna stick around and see, and maybe I could look at your screen and see what's going on to try to figure out what's going on with what you're doing here. Let's look at these. Got 2 more people adding, hold on. All right, put these people in. All right, so one more time, having technology issues, call this number, email the district right away, let them know, come to my Google meeting or my Zoom meeting today, which is gonna be at 10:30. I'll send an email on that to all my classes today. Also, take this time during the 6 minutes that we got left, try to share with me your Google slide. And again, these are the only people in period 2 who shared with me their Google slide by last name, first name, period. If you do not see your name on this list, that could be trouble. I need to get you on this list with these 4 of your awesome classmates in period 2. You need to be able to share a Google slide with me. So maybe I would do that right now. Second thing I'd like you to do is be able to go to my homepage, go to my class, period 2. Click on modules and try to work on the first most important thing this week, being able to submit a picture. Work on this day 1 Zoom assignment. Try to submit a picture for me. And then know that if you can't submit your picture of your work, something's gonna be a problem. We need to figure it out. Oliver, right on time, huh? Right on time. And again, you can see I got a period 2 grading entry right here. Okay. So let's look at the chat here. Yeah, Callan, I'm not sure what you need to do about that domain issue. Maybe call the hotline there and see what the districts tell you. I'm not an expert in terms of the domain and stuff like that. Again, just know today we got about 4 minutes. I need you to be able to share with me a picture. If you can't, there's going to be a problem. We need to figure it out. I know the worst thing's worse. You could turn in work on paper, just come on in and turn in my mailbox, I guess, if the district's going to let you do that. But somehow, if you can't get a picture on the canvas, I need to be able to see your work on your Google Slides, or you need to be able to turn it in. Know that next week, we're going to be using Flipgrid a lot to have you explain the math. So you need to at least be able to record yourself on Flipgrid. If you're not using technology to submit a picture, you need to be able to at least use it to be able to record yourself on Flipgrid. All right, Lucas, what picture are we turning in? I'm just having people go back to that Zoom 1 assignment where you upload your work. So maybe for Zoom assignment number 1, if you haven't done the work, at least try to submit some kind of picture, but the assignment has you. Here, let's go, let me show you. Hopefully you guys can see this. If you have a Google slide, share with me by last name, first name, period. You're looking good. If you don't have a Google slide, share with me. Not looking good. Share it with me. Last name, first name, period. Second, if you go to your Canvas dashboard and go to period 2 and go to the modules. If you haven't done so already, day 1 topics, I need you to check out these 3 videos. After watching these videos, you go to the next page, and here you're gonna submit your work. I had you make up 3 questions and write 3 complete sentence answers to get full credit. If you're not able to do this work, at least be able to do something maybe and send some kind of picture, so when your work is really graded, you'll know you'll be able to upload a picture. But again, some of you who haven't taken the time to write these questions and answers, maybe you could just take a picture of something and submit it just to show me that you can upload a picture. I'm not sure if that's answered anyone's questions there. All right, we got about 1 minute here. This is tape, and I will send this out if you want to see. All right, but again, you need to be able to log on to Canvas, go through the modules. You need to submit a picture. You need to share a Google slide with me by last name, first name, and period. If you need to call this hotline, go to this address here. If you want to come to my 10:30 Zoom to see personally what maybe I could take a look and see what you're doing, I'm going to send that out to you too. All right. So somehow we need to figure out, and if anything's not working, then it's got to be on paper. Turn it in. It's got to be something. All right, I'm out.